In today's video we're going to be continuing our unit on sauces and we're going to be looking at a chicken stock. Hi chefs, welcome back to my masterclass. My name is James Howe and this is Chef at Home. Today we're going to be following on from the last lesson where we covered the beef stock, and we're going to move on to the chicken stock and looking at the key differences in how that's produced. If you haven't seen that video, please pause here and go have a look at that one first, because there's a couple of things that will carry over that you are going to need. Okay, so the first thing, we need to have a look at our ingredients for today. The vegetables and the herbs, exactly the same as the last video. Onions, celery, garlic, carrots, got rosemary, parsley, thyme, bay leaf, cloves and leeks for the bouquet garni. But for the meat, obviously we need chicken, so we've got some chicken carcass here, which is a little bit broke down. There's a few wings in here, so very similar process. You need to put the chicken into this pan of warmed oil here and begin to brown them off. So just like before, the chicken is starting to brown off, so now it's time to add our vegetables. And add our liquid. In with the cloute. And don't forget to tie the bouquet garni to the pan. Now put this onto a medium heat. This one is going to cook a lot quicker than the beef. This will be done in around about 20 to 30 minutes. So every 10, come back to the pan, skim the fat off the top, just like before. So coming back to this after about 10 minutes, there is a fair amount of impurities and fats that have come to the surface, and just skim those away. And I'll repeat this process another 2 times before moving on. So just a quick recap then, we've browned off our meat, we've browned off the vegetables, we've added the onion cloute and the bouquet garni. It's been clarified 2 times. Now we need to pass the stock. So with your chinois into a clean bowl, pass the stock through the sieve and just collect these solids. Now of course, if you did want a stronger flavour, you can do the clarifying stage another couple of times. The longer you simmer it for, the stronger the flavour is going to be. Just be careful not to overdo it. The more you reduce it, the saltier it will get. So I'm happy with the taste of my chicken stock. The storage is exactly the same, either into fridge for 2 to 3 days or into an ice cube tray to make your own stock cubes. The beautiful thing about a chicken stock is that it is so versatile. It's a lot more subtle a flavour, so it can be added to a lot more sauces, and it will go with a lot more proteins as well. You can use chicken stock with fish, you can use it with pork. Beef tends to be strictly beef. Also used a lot more in soups as a base stock, so it's a very important skill to be able to produce this, and it only takes about half an hour. So there you are chefs, this is stock number 2, this is our chicken stock. You now know how to do a beef and a chicken stock. In the next lesson we're going to be moving on to a vegetable stock. Have fun having a go at creating these stocks. Yes, it's learning, but it's also about enjoying what you're doing and putting that little bit of extra heart and soul into the dishes, going the extra mile and being able to create something with your own skill and knowledge rather than shortcuts from a shop. Yes, stock cubes can do a good job at enhancing, but even if you can just start off with your own homemade ones, it's so much better and so worth it at the end. But that's enough of me preaching for today. Please don't forget to hit subscribe, like and comment and all that stuff. I will see you in the next video.